Sorry, guys. Ooh, if I'm making you dizzy, I don't mean to. I'm trying to get it. I zoomed in way too close, so I'm trying to get it out now, but not out so far that you can't. There you go. Now you guys can see what I'm doing. That's good. I feel like my camera fell a little bit here. Sorry if my fingers are in the way. Getting it all set up. Getting back in the groove. I'm trying to get my tablet going over here on the side. Make sure I have my volume down on this. I think I do. There we go. Go to YouTube. If you're here, give me a thumbs up, like. This is going to kind of be a quick card tonight. Beautiful card, as you could tell. But I have a team meeting right after this at 6. So I got to be done with my live so I can catch my meeting at 6. Which I don't think there'll be a problem. So let's see here. I'm getting everything opened up so that I can chat and leave a comment and all that stuff. It seems good to be back going live again. So hello and welcome. Hi, Ruth. Glad that you are here to join me. Everybody go ahead, grab your coffee, your drink. I've got some iced coffee going on. Grab whatever you want. Grab a beer, grab a wine. It's 5 o'clock. I do not know why my phone is ringing. I thought I put it on Do Not Disturb, but apparently I didn't, and I don't know how to go change it. So I'm very sorry for that. Hi, Sharon. I miss you too. Well, I'm back. This is my time frame now. Oh, phew, God bless me. Sorry. Everything's going wrong. Yes, this is my time frame now. I think 5 o'clock hits it really good for me, and it seems to work. So we're going to try this. And so just to let you know a couple things before we get started is my host code for this month is DG7RT BX and F. So if you place an order using that host code with me up until the 14th of this month, then you will get my online class kit for free. My online class kit is to do with the Daisy bundle. We're doing this bundle, Cheerful Daisies, and I've got some really fun cards planned out for this. So we're going to be doing this bundle. You do not have to order this bundle. If you have another Daisy card or stamp or whatever, you can definitely use that. You just have to order $50 or more from me. So if you order $50 or more, then you will get using this host code though, then you will get my tutorials for free. Or my class, my online workshop kit for free. And that's 4 cards plus a video for all 4 cards and a basic written up tutorial on measurements. Now the other thing is the Creative Cardiology team. We created these fun spring floral projects. Anybody that orders from me, any amount, does not matter. In the month of April, right from now to the end, you will get this tutorial for free from me, and I email it to you. So that is, oh my goodness. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, confirm. Okay, I'm trying to, oh, but anyway, so there's that. I don't know how to turn that off right now with it being live. So I'm sorry, it keeps coming up spam calls. I don't know what that's all about. Well, so like I said in the beginning, if you were a little late, I do have a meeting at 6. So I kind of, tonight, at least I want to be done by 6. I usually am. I try to keep my lives, you know, to a half an hour. I think people kind of get antsy sitting. If it's too much longer, oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be a process. I am so sorry. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I could put that on. So I'm not, I don't know how and why it's happening, but I hung up again. Okay. Alrighty, let's get going with this. I'm using my phone, which keeps getting these spam calls. I'll definitely have to look into that. This is a newer phone, and I haven't been doing lives much, so I'll definitely look into how to turn that off. So if you don't want to miss any more of my lives or my events or anything, if you'd like to subscribe, hit the notification button, all that good stuff, and then you'll be notified when my cards go live. So this is the card we're going to make today. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? I love it. It is using the detailed or daisy lights. I love this set. I've got a couple cards that we're going to be doing with this in the in-home class, so that'll be fun. So for some supplies that we need, you need a piece of basic white that is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. So we're just going to fold this right in half here, just like so. There we go. Oh my, I am so sorry. I do not know who is calling me. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, what happened here? Oh, now I lost you guys over there. I hope I didn't lose you. Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry if I lost any of you. I don't know. I just told whoever was calling me to stop calling me that I was in the middle of a live, and I think I lost you guys for a minute. So now I'm back. This is very frustrating. So anyways, we have our 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 basic white. Now we have another piece of basic white that is 5 1/4 by 4. And we are going to use this embossing folder. I have not put the name of this one on the back of it yet, so I can't even tell you what one it is, but I'll pull it up closer to the camera so you could see. It looks like this. I hope with them screwing up, messing around, calling me, my camera is kind of farther away now. Okay, I've got this down, and then you use your number, your gray. So you use your base plate, then you put your embossing folder, your paper, and then your gray in there, and we're going to run it through the big guy. Now, you know me, I have issues with my shoulders and been having a lot of nerve stuff going on. So I'm running it through my electric one, but it's the same exact thing if you use it in your big guy. Okay, and there we have the embossed piece. Absolutely love that. Now we're going to set this aside. We'll do some more cutting and stuff in a minute. So we'll set all this up here. And we're going to bring in our other piece of white. And this is 2.5 by 5.25. I just grabbed it out of my scrap pile. But long as your flowers fit on there, and then I think I have enough room at the top to do my grading. Okay, thanks, Sharon. I will look forward to that. There we go. Got that down there. And it looks like I might have to have a little bit longer piece. So if you want to, or a separate piece for your cutting out your grading. The last one I pulled out, I had enough. So the blends I'm using are bubble gum, or not bubble gum, bubble bath. I want to call this bubble gum all the time. Moody Mauve and Lost Lagoon, which all of these are new colors. This is a returning new color if you've been around for a while, the Lost Lagoon. So what I did was I just took the dark pink. Here, let me put the original back over here, like so. I hope you guys could see okay. On my little screen, it looks like you're very far away, but I'm trying. I don't want to make you guys dizzy by playing. And I've already had enough issues with all the phone calling. But today was a very nice day. I had a wonderful day yesterday. Me and Paige went and spent a little time at Barnes and Noble and did a couple things in Ithaca. And then we went to a team shoebox event, and that was a lot of fun. Got to see quite a few people that we hadn't seen in a while, so that made it nice. So these flowers are so tiny that all I have to do is you know, go over them like very lightly. It doesn't take much, and I'm just kind of blending these two colors together the best I can. Not really doing any fancy coloring. Okay. Then I'm going to take the light mauve or moody mauve, and I'm just coloring these little tiny pebbles in, or flowers. And then I'm just going to do the insides of this, and I give it a little bit of, just on these two bigger ones here. And then I go back with the bubblegum light, and I just kind of blend them. And I thought it came out kind of cool. First, when I first did it, I thought, oh no, I ruined them. But I think actually it kind of helps bring it all together in the end. And then I'm going to take the Movie Mauve Dark, and I color in these little flowers on this one up here. Okay. So then I'm on to the Lost Lagoon, and I'm going to take the Lost Lagoon Dark in these little, I think it's like a leaf of some sort. And I'm just coloring these little leaves in like that. And then I am going to take the Lost Lagoon Light, and I'm going to color in all of the little stems and all of the leaves. Definitely gonna have to have my kids show me how I put this on Do Not Disturb on this phone so that that does not happen to me again. Okay, so it looks like that. Then I'm going to take the die that goes with this, and I'm going to cut it out. I got to get all my little post-it stick-it notes here. I saved them from earlier. If you're just joining, say hello and welcome. And as always, if you leave me a comment, you will definitely get a chance at winning my card. So just say hi, hello. Give me a thumbs up if that's all you want to say. It's hard for me to look over. I try to look over every now and then. Yes, Sharon, yes, this will be a good... Okay, I am very far away, Sharon says. Let me see if I can zoom it in. From all the disconnecting and stuff, I don't want you guys... Oops. Is that better? Sorry for the dizziness if I made anybody dizzy. I just looked up and noticed Sharon's comment. I don't know if that's any better or not. I'll get it back down pat. I promise, guys. Promise. Yes, this would be a good Mother's Day card. Birthday card if you have a couple daughters, if you don't, you know, that may have kids and you like to send them Mother's Day cards. This would be a great one. So I'm putting my layers together. It's just platform 1, and then you got platform 2, and then you got your 2 clear plates, and you're going to run it through your Big Shot. Okay. There it is. And that little piece of Lost Lagoon was 2 by 5.5. Just set this off to the side. Okay. Now we'll put the card kind of together here. So I took some of the Moody Mauve ribbon. I love this ribbon. It's easy to tie. I'm going to do one of our famous cheat knots. So I'm going to measure this across a little bit, like so. And then I'm going to measure another little piece that I will, not the exact same length, but for tying my knot. I'm going to bring in my tape. I love my little mini tape dispenser. I finally got one. I've been looking for something to put tape on, and yep, and then it's so light. And I'm taping the back of these. You can use what do you call it? Your adhesive too, but I just think this kind of holds it a little better in place for me. So that's what I like to do if I have the tape. Yeah. Then I'm going to take some stamping. Still too far away. Okay, let me try it again. Oh. 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 Making y'all dizzy. There, I think that might be... now I think I'm too close. Oh boy. I think that might be good. I think what I got here, I'll mooch my card up a little. Yeah, I think here. All right, I think that might be good. I don't want to make anybody dizzy anymore. I usually try to get on a little bit early and fiddle around with that, but I didn't have my tablet up. I don't know. I was trying to scan something into with my printer, and it wouldn't let me, so I got like distracted with that just before I came live. I know I probably put a lot of dimensionals, but I like it to sit up. And then I'm trying to evenly space it out on here. And then I take my tweezers, and I got my little mat here. Okay, good, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you. And I got my little mat and my liquid glue. Let's see if this is going to come out. Oh, yep. And I'll just... Sometimes when it's something this delicate, I like to dip it in and just use the tip of my, the tip of the glue to put it on. Just because I'll get a big glob if I don't. I'm not saying you have to have every one of these with some glue on it. It doesn't matter. I'm just putting them on the little leaves. I mean, if you want it elsewhere, you can. I do put it on the end of this one right down here because I do want it to make sure that part is a little right there, to make sure it's just a little flat. There you go. And then I'm just going to bring it over, and I kind of go as far as I can to the left. And then I press and hold for a couple seconds on all the little leaves so that it doesn't take long for this glue to dry and get right on there. So then we're done with that. And then we're going to take, and we've got our flower here, and we're going to put some more dimensionals onto the back of this. Okay, I think that's good. I can't even make the basket here. At the end, I will show you some of the cards that we made at the class, if you guys are still with me, hanging out here. There we go, like that. Now I'm going to add my cheat knot. So let me put the card back over here. I'm just taking a piece of the other ribbon that I cut, and I'm just going right over left and then through the hole, and then I pull the one that's in my left hand towards the top and the one that's in my right hand towards the bottom, and it gives it that nice little hump. And then I'm just going to snip. And I'm going to snip this way, I guess, on this one. There we go. That's a nice little bow. So I got that. And now I got to get out another scrap piece of paper because that piece was not big enough for my greeting. So here's this. And the greeting is Celebrate You. If you're just joining in, remember, leave a comment and anything, thumbs up, whatever. Let me know you're here and I'll get a hold of you I'll pick a winner for this card. Okay, and then we're going to put this down. You can do it at the end or whenever. Okay, punch that out. Oh, and then you need a scrap piece of the bubble gum paper. And punch that out. I used liquid glue because I don't want to flatten my my embossed piece, so I like to use liquid glue. I'll put this right here, just like that. And then I used a piece of the ribbon on my finger and put some liquid glue on the back of this. I did that. Okay, get this stuff out of the way. Uncover my host code. All right, now I know we don't have the pearls anymore, but I still have some left, so I am using them up while I have them. And I'm going to take and I'm going to put one of the bigger pearls right down here. And then I take a little pearl. Now to get these to be the same color as the Moody Mauve, I just took the brush tip of the dark and I colored these. And then you want to let them sit for a few minutes so that they dry. So that's how I do that. You can even do it with your rhinestones. So that's very nice. And then I'm going to take this butterfly. Seems like it wants to fly off the page, so we'll take it. And I just took a butterfly and went here. Normally I would add dots to it. I didn't attempt it with this one. I thought with the embossing it would be too much, but I hope you guys like this card. I had a lot of fun making it. I haven't played with this set a whole lot. So, yeah. So that's my card. Does anybody have any questions? You know, we got the new catalog out. Anything on that I did that you might want to know, because I was far away, what I did, I can explain it now that I'm a little bit up closer. But if you'd like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I try to say that in the beginning because if I don't, then I forget, and by the end, everybody has left me. I'm just trying to pick up while we're... I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties that we had while we first started. Oh, Lord. I hope everybody's enjoyed looking through the new catalog and shopping and getting all your goodies. I know I put in a couple orders, and I'll probably do a haul after the second order. I didn't do a haul on my very first order that we were able to pre-order. The only thing I ordered that was fun to look at was the daisies bundle. Everything else was like paper and ink, and I thought, oh, these guys probably get bored seeing that, so I didn't share it. And if you want to, you could, if you follow me on YouTube, you can follow me over there. I am over there. If there's anybody, I do live. Well, I'm trying to get up to 1,000 people, they said. You have to get up to 1,000 people before I can even go live. So, I don't know. I think I'm at like three, almost 4. So I'm a little ways away. So I'm trying to get up to 1,000 people so that I can start going live. I have I have 3 classes this month that anybody can come to. If you're local, I have a online class, if you're local, I have an in-home class that we're going to make 4 cards using 4 different stamp sets and stuff. And if we do that, and that is Wednesday night coming up. And then I also have a scrapbooking class, which is the last Wednesday of every month, that if anybody's local and wants to come to that, you can. And then I also have my online class that I discussed, that if you order $50 or more from me using this host code, you will get all the supplies. There's no stamped images. You'll get all the supplies to make the cards. The bundle that I'm going to be using, as I said in the beginning, is the Cheerful Daisy bundle. But you do not have to buy the bundle. You just have to buy $50 or more. So that is, if you want it to look exactly like mine, then you have to buy the bundle and that. So all right, everybody, I have picked up, I've made my card, so I'm going to say goodbye here. And, you know, if you want to join the online class, you have till the 14th, though, so I have time to cut and all that. The only thing that may vary if I get a lot of people joining will be the designer series paper. It'll always be from, like, the same pack, but the color might be a little different. But, there's no way around that with only limited supplies. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you next Monday unless I do another live before then. Bye-bye.